Khloe Kardashian lashes out at Kris Jenner for talking to estranged husband Lamar Odom on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Khloe Kardashian had a fiery falling out with mom Kris Jenner and branded her a crazy girl for being in contact with her estranged husband Lamar Odom. The drama unfolded on Sunday's episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians as it emerged Kris had been texting and FaceTiming Lamar behind her daughter's back despite the breakdown of their marriage. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell so you don't miss any news about your favorite celebrities. It got worse as Lamar called Khloe after Kris handed over her daughter's new phone number. The show kicked off with Kris wondering if she could still get pregnant at the age of 60 because of the hormone cream she was using. "If I am pregnant, I don't know what I would do," she told Kourtney before calling her doctor to make sure. The doctor told her there was no way she could get pregnant. "I never thought I would be so happy to get a negative. No, you can't get pregnant," Kris told her doctor. Kim then stopped by Khloe's house to check in on her sister after filing for divorce from Lamar. "I don't know, the whole thing just sucks," Khloe told her. The filming came after the couple had signed their divorce papers, but a judge had not yet finalized their divorce, which has now been put on hold while Lamar recovers from his binge at a Nevada brothel in October. "There is real life that comes in between love, as horrible as that sounds it is true," she added. "I care about Lamar, so I want the best for him and his well-being. But when it starts to become toxic on my current life, then that's when I have to remove myself," she said. "He can't commit to making us better, so now I have to step away and do what's best for me. I can still love him, but I have to live and let go, I guess." Khloe, Kendall, and Kris Jenner's boyfriend Corey Gamble then jetted to Mexico to visit the Black Jaguar White Tiger Sanctuary. Kim told Kris and family friend Jonathan Cheban that she was done with being pregnant and would never go through it again. "This is it, one of each and I'm good," said Kim. Kris told them she was worried about Kylie doing personal club appearances abroad. "I just don't want her to grow up too fast. I just want to keep her in check," she told them. "Kylie is a decade too soon. What will she be doing when she's 30, said Kim. In Mexico, Corey got on well with Kendall and Khloe, joking with them that he and Kris have more fun than Kylie and boyfriend Tyga. Kim confronted Kris after her mom revealed she was texting with Lamar and that he had tried to FaceTime with her. "Khloe finally realized you cannot change a person, you have to move on, and even though we all love Lamar, now 2 years later he wants to reach out," said Kim. Kris said she now understood the Lamar situation fully because Khloe had opened up to her about it. "It really breaks my heart that it did not work out," said Kris. Kris then spoke to daughter Kylie about her public appearance in Canada, and Kylie assured her she would not be drinking during it. "I'm grown now. I'm 18. I can handle all of this on my own," said Kylie. "I appreciate my mom for being overprotective, but I feel like I have been raised well enough that I know how to handle situations like this," Kylie said. In Mexico City, the gang saw jaguars, lions and tigers with sanctuary owner Eduardo Cirio before Khloe volunteered to get into a cage with some fully grown big cats. "In the past I have been afraid of some things or afraid to do things," said Khloe before getting in. "Sometimes you have to do what you want to do, you only live once. If I die with pride." With Kendall on the verge of tears, the cats swarmed around Khloe and Eduardo calmly walked her around the enclosure before returning her to safety. Upon her return from Mexico, Khloe got a phone call from Lamar and discovered that her mom had given him her number, despite her changing it to avoid him calling her at all hours. Khloe then angrily called her mom to confront her about the situation. "Lamar called me on my new number. How did he get hold of it? If you weren't talking to him or anything, we would not be having this to talk about," she shouted furiously. "Like, I was removed from this whole situation. I don't care, are you psycho?" she yelled down the phone at Kris. Khloe then revealed her frustrations to the cameras. "It infuriates me and it hurts my feelings. I love that she has for him and I would not want to change that for the world. But sometimes you have to keep relationships separate," she said. Kim angrily got involved and branded her mother's actions as insanity. Later, while Kim was on the phone with Khloe, Kris asked her daughter to not make it such a big deal. Khloe demanded her mom take responsibility and apologize to her. "I know that Lamar and Khloe have had their problems and that he has had so many issues he has been dealing with, but I also feel that he needs us," said Kris to the cameras. "Lamar doesn't have a lot of extended family, so when he reaches out I'm going to respond. That's what my heart tells me to do." Kim accused her mother of being insane and making bad decisions and yelled at her for sounding so stupid. Khloe got in on the act and reminded her mother how she had defended her during the drama with Caitlyn Jenner, and "that was my dad of 23 years, you crazy girl. You know what? You and I need a major break from each other. We basically need to be separated, Khloe told Kris as her mother pulled out of a family vacation to St. Bart's. We all love Lamar and truly Khloe has done everything in her power to try and save this relationship. She stuck with this for years and now she has finally moved on. My mom set everything back by giving Lamar her number and not taking responsibility, said Kim. After the argument, Kris turned to Corey for support. Kim is doing the same thing I am doing. Everyone is yelling at me and treating me with such disrespect. I won't put up with it anymore. My kids are my first priority. I think I've proven that in the last 36 years, Kris said defensively. Loving everybody still comes with boundaries with the big kids. Sometimes you have good intentions and a situation still backfires in your face, Corey said. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.